Well, hello everybody and welcome to Gulfport, Mississippi. Gulfport is the second largest city in the state, right behind the state capital, Jackson. We're here on the beautiful beach, but we're not going to stay here long. We are heading to the Island View Casino and Resort. The Island View, started in 2006, was the successor to the Copa Casino, which was a ship-based casino, the pride of Galveston, later a barge-based casino that operated across the street on the state docks on US 90. After Hurricane Katrina destroyed both the Copa and its neighbor, the Grand Casino Gulfport, Harrah's decided not to rebuild the Grand Casino, and the property would be sold to Rick Carter and Terry Green, the owners of the Copa and current owners of the Island View Resort. Due to the destruction of Hurricane Katrina, the Island View is the only casino hotel left in Gulfport. We have been here easily more than any other casino hotel, probably around 24 times at this point, and I wanted to give you a good idea of what is the experience here. And now Lori's going to take you on a tour of the beautiful green space which is out in front of the hotel that has a lot of the trees that you can tell have been on this property for a very long time.
Hello, little squirrel.
One of the things that you'll find, especially at casino hotels, is that during the pandemic, in many places, the valet became a thing of the past, and that is the case here as well. But trust me, parking will not be a problem. We've literally never had a bad space. So before we go up, I thought we'd get a bite to eat and also check out some of the sights in the hotel itself. On your right, beyond those dividers, is the casino floor itself, and on your left here is a very well-appointed gift shop where you can truly find a little bit of everything, all the things you would expect: snacks, drinks, any type of light medical supplies, the Excedrins, the Advils, the stomach things, all that kind of stuff. But you'll also find really well-crafted jewelry, top-of-the-line sunglasses, cigars for the guys if that's your thing. Not my thing, but you know. And I will say I do have to get a little candy when I'm here. But really just a great selection. When I first went in here, I didn't expect there to be quite so much. And there's truly something for everybody. And of course, if you're on the Gulf Coast, you got to get yourself a Saints shirt. Who dat? I got to get one of those. But oftentimes, too, they'll be running really good sales. And again, these are top-of-the-line items, and rarely will you see the same thing. They have seasonal items as well. So if you need a last-minute gift, they can hook you up. And all we've seen so far is coming in through the rear entrance of the hotel. Right here is where you would check in after you went past the gift shop. The fantastic front desk staff will fix you up. I've literally never had a bad interaction. And this is not a paid video. This is just our love of the Island View, which is causing us to make this video. Trust me, they'll treat you right. So now you are seeing the front entrance to the hotel, which straight ahead from there is the casino floor. And then to your left, as you're seeing right now, is the coffee shop, which has deli type sandwiches, salads, drinks, cookies, cappuccinos, coffee, all those sorts of things. Highly recommend their salads. Very good. I know. I would have to show you the sweet stuff, but you'll be happy to know the prices are extremely reasonable.
So what do you have there, my dear?
I have a brownie.
Ooh, very nice. Looks so good, I had to get one too. And we also got a free drink and a free cookie. Didn't get that drink for free, but pretty cool.
And I know what you're saying. Well, Aaron, get me to the action. That's why we come to a casino. Well, you won't be disappointed. More than 1,000 slot machines, 15 gaming tables, plus there is action for anything you're looking for here in the casino. And of course, as the laws change and you could now bet on sports betting also available here too. And this close to New Orleans, you knew that you would have to be able to get beignets. You can do that right here in the Island View. Get yourself some beignets, some pralines, and then we're going to go have a bite to eat at the diner. You're probably wondering, what type of buffet do the Island View have? Well, they have a fantastic one. This particular trip, we didn't go, but when you enter from that back entrance that I showed you, the buffet is the first thing you see on your left, and the casino floor is on the right. Excellent buffet, some of the best food you'll have in the region. We just didn't go this time. Diner is a great option for comfort food. I'm going to end up having the chicken strips this time. Great sandwiches. They have a special every day of the week. And it's a good option for people that are looking to not spend just a fortune, but want a good meal. And speaking of good meals, directly across the street is the Beach Boulevard Steamer. You've also got a candy shop right next door. You have the Carter Green. You remember the names of the owners, that will make sense to you. The Carter Green Steakhouse, that is consistently ranked as one of the best steakhouses in the whole area, not just the casino itself. Monday is also a great time to come to Carter Green for the best price in the area on prime rib, hands down. Mississippi is the Magnolia State, but it's also the hospitality state, and you will feel that here at the Island View. Island View, of course, has a top-notch pool. I would not leave you hanging on what the pool looks like. Entrance to the pool is right here again on the back side of the casino. Very easy access to the elevator and back to your room after you've had a nice dip. All right, so let's do it. Let's go up to the room. Now, we booked this one very last minute. I didn't think we were actually going to find a room. It was kind of a very impromptu visit to the casino tonight. We did manage to get a room. Unfortunately, no king was available, but we were able to get a room with 2 queens. So let's check it out. So we are on the third floor this time, so we're going to take you into the two-queen non-smoking room. We almost have a view, but not quite. We have kind of an industrial vibe going on. We have a view of a piece of machinery here. Still nice, very clean, inviting room. Island View always has a very comfortable bed. We have stayed in every room type that they have, and that has always been the case.
You could have me more of the second bed.
You saw the nice closet space, drawer space here. There is a refrigerator, and a lot of hotels in the area don't offer that. And now back down on the main floor, we are going to walk across the bridge that extends over the road to the sister hotel of the Island View, the Beach View Hotel, that I haven't mentioned at all because this review is exclusively for the Island View. But we'll show you the way you go over to the Beach View. Also a casino over there, great restaurants, a smaller casino footprint than here at the Island View, but both outstanding, and the Beach View really cool. Excellent pool. I'll show you a shot of that now. Island View's even got you covered if you want those great places to get a shot, to get that social media clout. It's here. Awesome tree, beautiful backdrop. They've got you covered. So the entrance to this walk across is just actually straight down from where the cafe was that we showed earlier. If you're coming in the front of the casino, you take a left and simply go all the way down. And a lot of people will do that. May park at the Island View and then hit up both casinos. There's also ample parking over in the Beach View as well, but when you're calling to make a reservation, you can request either the Island View or the Beach View. So in addition to the great casino, in addition to the great food, in addition to the pools, is there anything else to do? Well, I'm glad you asked, because there is. Oftentimes at the Beach View or Island View, you're going to have some great entertainment going on. Yes, I was deeply scarred by this as well. So, by the magic of YouTube, it is the next day, our final day at the Island View for this trip anyway. And we're at the C&G Grill. And I'm with the most beautiful woman in Mississippi. C&G is another great restaurant option here at the Island View. Typically, we have seafood usually when we dine in here, but it has food overall on par with Carter Green. So I think that I am going to go with some gumbo because the gentleman at a nearby table had some. It looked good, so that's what I'm going with is a cup of the gumbo. Lori is going with a Caesar salad as our starting items. And then for my entree, I went with the chicken parmesan. And Lori had a breaded chicken. It almost had a texture almost like rice. It was very good. She let me have a bite. I didn't take it. I promise. Well, that's going to be it for us from Island View. And right before we checked out, we, in the night, noticed that we had an offer to stay an additional night. And I wish we could have, but how cool is that? But thanks so much for watching. Hope this was an honest, straightforward review that can help you if you're thinking about coming to the Island View. There are casinos nearby in Biloxi, of course, that may be flashier, may be fancier. But for us, we really enjoy going to the Island View. I think it has the perfect blend of amenities as well as just being so accessible and kind of feeling like a home away from home. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.